Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has
a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Udogie. Gakpo, but he's cut it out. A real chance, great chance! Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the right, Mohamed Salah, he's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught, can he put it away?
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Diaz. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Gakpo shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gakpo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gibbs-White, Rodri, Fernando Torres, Diaz, and again he's sorted that out terrifically.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Interesting ball, and here's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Diaz. Fernando Torres. Diaz. Quality ball. Palmer. That's a fabulous ball. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gibbs-White. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shot could be on. In with a header! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Diaz. He is through here. And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Casemiro. Palmer. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. De Bruyne. Udogi. Here's Rodri. And that is expertly dealt with. And we've reached half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Udogi. De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Fernando Torres. Spread it left. That's a throw. Adams. It's Saka. And it's Casemiro. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Diaz. Gibbs-White. Fiddles it through. Saka spots it and intercepts. Gibbs-White. And Alexander-Arnold. Gibbs-White.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. That's going in strongly.
Palmer. And here's Diaz. Fernando Torres. Udogi. And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Almost an hour gone. Rodri. And Casemiro. Saka. Casemiro. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diaz. Diaz! just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Palmer. Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot a goal! Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Diaz looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne, and the shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a Diaz! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gibbs-White, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is a little undercooked. Spread out to the left. Gakpo, and he welcomes it in. And De Bruyne! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
After 83
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Fernando Torres. Number 9.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh,
Coming
easy
on the
pickings
field,
there.
Number 11.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 13. Son Heung-min.
Udogi. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Udogi. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Gakpo! And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And we're done. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, this looks sharp. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Diaz! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh,
he's gone for goal! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Menu, Haaland. He's got a... Diaz! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. There's a probing ball, and here's Diaz. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Garnacho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hudson-Odoi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Diaz. Aim forwards. Quarter of an hour played. Palmer. Facing up to his adversary. This is a... Palmer!
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. Hudson-Odoi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here. And he lines up a cross. Hudson-Odoi. Timber has it out wide.